Let's discuss. Rachel back again with another reaction video, and today I'm going to be checking out a new track from SHERIDAN. It's just dropped. At the time that I'm recording this, the music video premiered about 20 minutes ago. It is called I Miss Color, and it features Romainschick. I am stoked for this. I did The Heist when that came out a couple of months ago. It's been one of my favorite tracks from this year overall, and SHERIDAN has been one of my favorite finds from my YouTube channel overall. It was one of their songs off of their EP, which is amazing, by the way. You should definitely check it out. It was requested on my live stream. I immediately fell in love with them, went and checked out their EP. Then they put out The Heist. So in their music, what I really like about them is they've got the aggressive parts to them. They've got that energy, but also they slow it down to these more ambient parts, the clean vocals, and just those ambient parts all overall are just incredible. So that's what I'm hoping to see on this track. SHERIDAN is amazing. I'm going to stop talking and we are going to get straight into it.
Colors are my home. One night, that makes what do. You gave me meaning when no one's for none.
I like those vocals.
To go at your left, I'm sorry with your feet in the cold. Our bond wasn't meant to be broken. I won't see you again. I'll miss you, my friend. So many things that are left unspoken. I tried to amend. I'm sorry.
Love that guitar too. Especially in this part too. Yes, give me those cleans.
But I had to let you go. I was wrong, but it just went dry. Never wanted to let you go. No. Your colors are my home. Once I just now chasing deconstructive. From my heartbeat, all I wanted was you. Now I know our bond wasn't meant to be broken. I wanna see you again. I miss you, my friend. So many things that are left unspoken. I feel you again.
This is really nice.
I miss you, my friend.
Oh wait. SHERIDAN. Okay. SHERIDAN, I Miss Color featuring Romainschick. Let's discuss. Needless to say, I love this as the next release from Sheridan. They just have been killing it. And something that I find interesting with Sheridan is that you may notice in like the videos and stuff the lack of bass. And usually when on my channel, on the live streams and stuff, we talk a lot about bass and, you know, the bass player getting some time in there. But with Sheridan, it's not really something that I miss, like having those specific parts that I've been really into lately, because Sheridan, I feel like, brings enough refreshing sound to the table for me to where like I don't really notice that it's not quite the same. You still have like those bassy drops, and that's something that I really love that we see all the time in Sheridan, especially because with this song you start out with that energy. And so with Sheridan, what I was talking about in the beginning, you get those ambient parts. I was very glad to see that here, especially the way that it was lined up, because you could do ambient into chorus, or you could do like what they did, ambient into like this punchy part, then into the chorus, and then it ends really energetically when it had that energetic intro as well. So it's more of like the feel of the song as you go through with Sheridan. They just keep it very impressive. That solo also incredible. I love that that was put in there. I mean, it's pretty much with Sheridan, with the heist, and with this track, that's like standard for what I'm looking for from stuff. Those clean vocals are just, they add so much to the song. And when I had found this band, I had been talking to Burb, Metal Burb is who I'm talking about. Metal Burb did a reaction for the heist. He said sort of the same thing. So our tastes are similar to what we're looking for in terms of like those ambient parts and stuff like that. And he said the same thing about Sheridan, that those parts for them are massive, I feel like. Just as much as like starting out that intro, it's got the fun, energetic intro, you got that drop vocally and then the stutter and stuff, but you also get to those points where it slows down. It's not as energetic, but it still is bringing a lot to the table, I guess, instead of just like filling time in a song. Because for a 3-minute and 43-second song, it flew by for me, and there's just no complaints for me to have about Sheridan, especially that guitar solo. So tastefully done in the way that, so with the vocals, I felt like we get those ambient parts I'm talking about. We get the clean vocals, but also a few of the unclean parts were done a little bit differently, a little bit more melodically almost than other parts of the unclean vocal, which is awesome. Unclean vocals, which is awesome to see. This vocally, Sheridan is massive. I think there's something in the tone of those uncleans, as well as what I'm talking about with the ambient parts. A huge part of those ambient parts is the clean vocals, as much as it is kind of like when I think of the heist part, you've got like, I think it might be like a synthy sound or something that are mixing with those really nice clean vocals. And we're just seeing, I guess, more sides to it, because the heist, while it's similar to I Miss Color, I feel they still hold different things within them. They are still a little bit different if you really listen. And I love the way that sounds. So I hope that at some point we can get a full length from Sheridan. I know that's a lot of music to ask for, or we keep getting singles, whatever the case may be. I'm always looking forward to new music from Sheridan. They have to be one of my favorite bands right now, I would say. So they've got the EP, and they've got the heist, and now this track. So everything that they've put out, I can swear by. It's amazing. They do really unique stuff. So like in the song Breeze, they just have some stuff that they add in there that just make it stand out to me. So highest of recommendations on Sheridan. I will link all of their socials and everything you might need in the description of this video. Make sure you check them out, because I feel like they definitely deserve it. They're awesome people. So shout out to Sheridan. I love this band. Awesome stuff from them. This is what I was hoping to see, and then some with that solo, with the way that everything, the bassy drops and everything. Absolutely yes. So those are my thoughts on the song. Let me know what you thought in the comments, and if you have an unrelated song that you'd like to see added to either of the lists that I work off of when I'm doing request-based videos, both links will be in the description of this video, as well as the Linktree link. The Linktree has the invite for the Discord server, which I talk about all the time. The Discord server is amazing. A lot of really awesome people in there. I love it. It's a little bit of a busy community, but we just passed 400 members recently, so if that's your sort of thing, you want to come check it out, the link will be there as well. In that Linktree link thing in the description will be my Instagram profile link. On Instagram, I post what I listen to the most every week. I'll post a chart every Friday of the albums that I listen to the most. I post my vinyl collection, merch. When I post new videos, sometimes I'll put it on my Instagram stories, stuff like that, all music related. So if that interests you at all, my handle on there is Rachel Reacts. just like my YouTube channel. I'll put it up here on the screen for you, as well as having it in that link tree in the description. As always, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it.